Here's the boy we came for. Oh, young Skyline, 36,000. 2-liter GLE. I like this one's interior because it's blue. Mine is brown. It's obviously an automatic, which is disgusting. Still looks nice inside. It's the same seats, but with a blue accent. Always enjoy seeing these come up. So unfortunately parked in a bad spot, so you can't really get nice shots of it. 2-liter GLE. Same as mine was before we swapped L28 into it. Still looks in pretty decent condition. 36 is a lot for it. You can get them for much cheaper. But this one doesn't have as much kilometers on it as far as I know. I think it's on 100 and something. 123,000. It still looks good. Like, actually, I would love this car as a daily. Steering looks good. Inside looks good. Still has the original tape deck from Nissan. Yeah, that's so cool. I always enjoy seeing all the old cars come up here at We Buy Cars. You can smell the Japan built in Pretoria, the blue carpet. You know, I might want to swap my interior over to blue. The blue dash and everything is so nice. Even the boot looks good. Jack. No real rust here. Doesn't have the cover anymore. Has the classic water leaks. Mine rusts there as well. I drilled holes to avoid it. Here there's no rust here. Mine's also rusting here. This one looks predominantly good. We'll check the engine bay now. They obviously siliconed it up, spruced it up, but these usually rust here and that side and in here especially. This one still looks good. The frame rails still look good. Still got the original bottle, power steering, everything. Aircon. This one looks good. This would make a very good daily. Shouldn't be too heavy on fuel either. No. Yeah, this one doesn't really have rust. Body lines are quite straight. Obviously needs a polish. Maybe some different wheels. But other than that, this car's pretty straight. Matching windows. This one's down, can't see. Yeah. Factory fresh 2-liter GLE Skyline. It's a young WRX. Hope you packed in your vape. Got the young lip vibes going on. Definitely needs these wheels out a bit more. Look like a sausage in a hallway. I think these cars are cool. I think they're cringe. Cool but cringe. It's locked. You can't own a Subaru without smoking a vape though. This goes hand in hand. Looks good in the black. Let's see what else we can find. Here's the Skyline. Here's a young Corolla. These are always very cool to see. Live forever. Radios on inside. It's probably a good price. Oh, to be priced. Upstairs is usually the stuff that's still on auction. Nice little Corolla. Let's see what else we can find. Very beautiful Ford Fairlane. This thing is clean. No price on it. Very cool car. Check the interior. It's old school as it gets. Let's see. 347,000 on it. Beautiful leather interior. Yeah, this thing is nice. The classic off-road mats. Very nice in the back. Very cool car. It's always so crazy that We Buy Cars, like, We Buy Cars will sell anything. They'll sell you the biggest shit box to the nicest possible car you can find. This is a very cool example of stuff you find at We Buy Cars now and then. Ford Fairlane. Let's see. So cool. The lights, everything. Cars were just built different. The fuel flap. Nothing on the side to fuck with their lines. Yeah. This is so cool. Paint's coming up a bit there. This thing is massive. Very nice looking Datsun. They dropped the price. Now 35,900. These things always carry value. Still got the original wheels. Spare wheel. Paint looks like the original color. Not sure if they resprayed it. This is open. But there it's got the auto gear Midas vibes wheel. Inside it looks decent for its age. I mean, what, 1978? The door panels have probably been redone. Leather doesn't look the same. They made it as close as they can. Oh, this Bucky looks very good. Still the old Datsun logo before they became the Nissan champs. They were just the 120Ys. Very nice Datsun. This gangster. Yeah, the outside's usually also predominantly Buckies and stuff. Very nice Monza out here. GSI. This thing. Very cool. Let's see if there's a price on it. 1,600. What is it? 37,900. Now outside is always some cool stuff. Over there is a V8 Defender, a nice cruiser. Here's some Rangers. Here's also something pretty cool. The old Caravel but the pickup style. Look at that. Bed is so cool. Motor under there. Oh, you can load a lot with this bad boy. See if it's open. Oh, City Golf handles. Classics. Very cool cruiser. I'd love to own a cruiser someday. Clean. Yeah, there's always some cool trucks and SUVs out there. See what else here. I see a Freelander. Oh, a baby high ace. Here's another Hilux. These things always keep their value. But this is what we want. This is gangster. Like a mini taxi. The baby high ace. How much is it going for? 75,900. Very cool. Nice defender behind it. There's some interesting stuff today. Not too much for my taste in cars. Looks like a cool XJ here in front. Let's have a look. Look at this thing. Clean. Yeah. There's some 19s. See if it's open. Beautiful car. XJ Jaguar. These things are so cool. Someone who lives close to me has like a whole collection of Jaguars. See this side. It's also unlocked. Still want to touch the car here. 66,000. Still got the tape deck as well, like the skyline. Oh, adjuster for the window. That handle looks pretty cool. Yeah, this thing is clean inside. Very cool. Looks like someone's car. I had a good old time here outside. The classic We Buy Cars specials. The fake Cobra is still here. I wonder when they're ever gonna get rid of this boy. 265,000. Come hit up We Buy Cars. Get yourself a fake Cobra. Still a cool car. Whether it's real or not. You put it on some. It's like almost look like the classic Datsun Bucky wheels. This is obviously the higher end section. Nothing really I find interesting. Cayman, Chelsea Denova has one as a drift car now. Bra cruising his bike in here. Audi section. Yeah, the inside is filled with all the newer cars, obviously. A lot of you watching this video, these will be what pique your interest. But I have absolutely no interest in the newer cars. It's a nice looking SL 500. For 147. Classic auto, roof liner falling apart. Looks like a very short person drove this car. Classic cracked leather. Oh, smell that Mercedes. Yo, look at this phone holder. Yeah, back in the D. Cool car nonetheless. Not something I'd ever drive. This is too much swag for me. I still can't help but appreciate its existence. Nice Courier. These things in the Mazda Drifters were the same thing. Oh no, this vehicle is sold. Yeah, Couriers are gangster. Nice big bed. Got some wheels on it. Let's see if it's open. Locked. inside. No, there's not too much stuff today. Will probably be a short video, just showing you the things I find interesting, trying to document all the old school stuff that comes in through the doors at We Buy Cars. Again, if you were wondering, this is the Richmond branch. Whatever you see in this video, you should be finding online. You can just go to the Richmond branch. EK Ballard 52. You can find them for much cheaper. Locked. D-series motor. You can find anything on this car. This thing will live forever as well. Looks like there's been a lot of pushing done looking at these greasy fingers though, so I'm not too sure. The old classic Honda reliability. Oh, it's an auto though, what the fuck? Disgusting. Yeah, it looks decent but still worse for wear. Not so bad actually. Yeah, this is a bit soft. Front paint looks good. But yeah, it seems like there's something sus happening here. All these greasy marks everywhere. Yeah, if you want this boy, be careful. It looks like there's been a lot of pushing. The paint's fading, sure. But that's not paint fade, boy. That's someone pushing this car up and down. But yeah, you should be able to find whatever your heart desires. Old, new, nice, piece of shit. Whatever you can think of. Cars, bikes, bakkies, SUVs. If you need a wheelchair, We Buy Cars. Or we buy anything. This place is always ridiculous. Whatever you can think of, you'll be able to find here. I always see a selection of E36s. If you want a drift car, you want to get cheap into drifting, E36 is the way. Just not 318 or 316. Go 325 or 328. Beautiful. Nice workmanship. Let's see what this one goes for. Oh no, this is way too expensive for a 318. Let's see. Seats have definitely been recovered in some disgusting vibes. Look at that, nice. There you go. You probably won't be getting out or into this thing anytime soon. You can get something way nicer off Marketplace for way cheaper. Probably E36s go for cheap. Here's another one. A friend of mine, Matthew, picked up a E36 the other day for 17,000. Looked like a 17,000 rand E36 though. What's here? Another Hobbit that sat here. This one's at least a manual. Let's see if it says what model it is. 316, another one you shouldn't be buying. Stay away from them. Unless you want like daily vibes. If you want to do any spirited driving, 325 or 328. It's the only cars you should be looking at in the E36 range. Looks like a very nice Hilux here up front. Let's have a look. These things carry their value immensely. Like, they're always quite expensive. See, 149,000. Always expensive for these buckies. Rightfully so. You've seen Top Gear, you've seen them try to kill them, you've seen Whistling Diesel try to kill them. These things are beasts. Fortunately locked. Very cool bakkie though. These Pajeros I like. Turbo diesel. They always price fairly well. 39,900, and what you get for that price is just so cool. Still looks to be pretty good condition for what it is. I just like the styling of the arches on this model. It's just so cool. There's another one here, I think. Nice Conquest, Germany. These are also cool. Oh, nice 1400. Another Pajero. This is the two-door one. It's also very cool. No price on this one. I'd love getting a Pajero. See if it's open. What on earth is happening here? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so cool. Like, what the hell is this? The trim that they came in? The attachment looks weird. It's got a sticker. The wheel has the same wooden trim. Radio, the other side, in the middle, the vents. Interesting. The back looks cool. It's a cool, I don't know, some rust here. I don't know if I like that wooden trim. Adds a little pizzazz to it, but sure, I don't know. Some rust here. Yeah, it's obviously not real wood trim, it's plastic, but still spicy looking, if I can put it that way. Oh, look at it. Oh, it fills the whole interior. All sunroof action. Let's have a look what else we can find, if there's anything interesting. No, I don't really see anything truly interesting else that spikes my interest. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Thank you for looking at some cool old cars at We Buy Cars with me. And see you on the next one.